Hi, I'm Bradley Openshaw. I'm a functional trainer slash strength and conditioning coach. I focus mainly on movement patterns and the safe execution of those movement patterns at the same time doing movement patterns in such a way that creates more efficiency in your movement. I've been through two courses with Of-CourseOnline, and in both courses, I found the main sort of crux of what they're teaching is the anatomy and the biomechanics, the most useful in these courses. First, the anatomy is the basic anatomy for you to understand and link in what you're doing with every person in any training regime, movement practice, or sport. And you can actually start seeing how that correlates in the movements that you're teaching and what you're trying to achieve with every regime that you use. The other side is the biomechanics. In this, they teach some very useful basic principles of biomechanics, which can be utilized in any form of sports, movement, or training regime that you might be using. And by doing this, you create a more safe environment for people to work in, and you get a more acute target on what you're trying to achieve in terms of using the muscles and utilizing the structure of the body at the same time. And lastly, one of the biggest advantages of this course is the teaching of the art of movement. Now, this basically takes into account the perspective of the client interacting with you and your sort of showmanship in this regard. The idea that we should be expressing ourselves to motivate our clients and to inform them, and also to clearly communicate what we want them to do. And in this section is one of the big sort of bangs of the buck, if you would say, when you're doing this course, because after that you become a more efficient teacher and you become a more entertaining trainer as well, which is the dual part of it. People want to have fun, but they also want to improve as well. So by combining these three aspects of each of these courses, you start to get a broader understanding of you as a teacher, a instructor, a trainer, or a coach, and it just basically shoots you to that next level.